Okay, let's give you guys some practice now. So here we've got a straight line given by y equals 2x plus 1. Let's say we've got a particle that starts right here. That starts at 1, 3. So when time equals 0, the particle is right here at 1, 3. I want you to come up with a set of parametric equations in such a way that it will describe the path of this particle. So it's moving along here. Okay. So when time equals 0, the particle is right here at 1, 3. So somehow come up with a set of parametric equations that will describe the path of this particle. Okay. So press pause and have a go. Okay, so to do this, you basically want to come up with some set of instructions that involve t in here. If you look at this here is moving in the x direction, but don't forget our particle starts right here at time 0. So if you look at one increment in one increment of time, let's say 1 here. Don't forget 1 is here. So from here to here. 1 unit of time. So 1 unit of time, it will be 1 unit of time. It will move 1 across. Another unit of time, it will move another unit across. So remember, when we're trying to come up with this, we have to gear our mind into thinking about the horizontal only. So when there's an increment of 1 in terms of time, when the time increases by 1, we've moved 1 across. But if you increase the time, well, after 2 seconds, let's say, then it will have moved 2 across, and then another second. So basically, this thing here, every time there's an increase of time by 1 unit, it moves across by 1 unit. But then the starting position is at 1. So every time it moves across by 1, every time the time increases by 1, it moves across by 1. But then our starting position is also at 1. So this, in this case, it will be this for the x, for x. So it would be this, and then let's have a look at time. When time increases by 1, when time increases by 1, it will increase by a height of 2. So when there's an increase, so now we are trying to come up with something for the y, but we need to think in terms of the y direction. So when there's an increase of one, let's say 1 second, it would have moved up by 2. It would have moved up by 2. Another second goes by. Then it has moved up by 4. Because of the gradient of 2, so we know it's going to be something along this line. But then our starting point will be at 3. So we got to plus 3 here basically. So try and follow this through. Try and think this through. Because when there's an increase, well, think about it. Hopefully you just try and think about it for yourself. Yeah, it will give you this. Try and think about it. Okay.